Girl, this hanging fish behind you while you're just trying to enjoy a glass of wine. That's kind of vile. That's kind of sick. But welcome, friends. We are here on the very last day until we hit Luisa's soiree, and I feel like it's going to be very dramatic tomorrow. I'm curious to see like what's going to happen to like the tensions between our relationship of our party and Luisa's party. And I keep mentioning this, but we do have 3 little blanks on our following list, and I'm like, is someone about to fill in one of these spaces? Am I even supposed to have 3 spaces? That's another fear we have. I don't think we are gonna have too much to really prepare for before tomorrow. Like I've been doing battles. I've been keeping up with items. I think for the most part, there shouldn't be too much new stuff. I feel like the only thing I could really do is find some water, and I simply just can't go around looking for water. Like there's literally water right here, and it's not usable. It's cruel. So I think we're okay. We're just probably gonna find someone to hang out with before tomorrow. It looks like it's gonna be Alonzo. We have him at rank 4. And I think that'll probably be what we just happen to do today. Let me check my virtues real quick. We're not anywhere really close to 4, so why even push it? Let's just see this sad man talk, and continue talking, and not slit his own throat in front of me in an alley. Moment, what are you up to? I've been waiting for you. Listen carefully. I'm putting a major new plan into motion. What kind of plan, sir? Great, come with me.
Understand?
I've discovered something interesting. The landowner controls all the trade in the settlements around my village, though his valet often comes through the town.
Apparently...
However, I've heard the landowner himself will be present for the next inspection, and that's when I plan to nab him. Nab? You're gonna kidnap him?
What?
Nab him? How? Trust me, he'll behave himself.
Well...
But it would be near impossible to catch him if they come via a busy open street. I'll force him down the forest path, where there'll be no witnesses. I've spread rumors about humans appearing on the village roads for that express purpose. The men guarding him won't be an issue either. I'll lie in wait along the forest path and call out to him.
And then?
And I'd like for you to accompany me there as well. He literally said, I'm gonna be kidnapping someone. You want to be an accomplice? Oh yeah, we're gonna be a ride or die for sure. Of course, Alonzo.
Yeah.
Of course. Sounds like you'll need me.
Thank you.
Didn't expect you to agree so quickly. Thank you.
I'm...
We will change things. This world of greedy pigs gorging themselves on riches will come to an end.
Seriously?
You think that's possible? A long time ago, my mother brought home a weak sapling she'd found. The tree was practically dying, but it still bore small fruit, and with it, seeds. My mother planted them and gave away the new saplings to our neighborhood. Before long, there was an orchard of one corner of our village. The mere sight of it was breathtaking. My mother refused any credit. She said the tree itself wanted to grow, wanted to bear fruit. And that's when I realized, perhaps we all have something we'd like to see come to fruition. Fruition? Fruition? Alonzo's a joker. Within all of us, there's a seed of virtue wanting to blossom.
It's fine.
That's what I'm betting on, so make sure you go out and change the world will not. Yeah, that sounds like a goodbye. This sounds like he's about to like sacrifice himself. What are you planning? If I'm right about you, you'll find out soon enough. I can sense Alonzo's resolve behind his grin and his high expectations of me. Hey, bud. This is a terrible time for a cliffhanger.
You're all I have left in this world.
Oh my god, Alonzo. Jesus. Oh, increase the skill inheritance slots for Faker lineage to 3. Okay, that's nice. So we have that on Heisme right now.
Understand?
I could use my network to arrange which afternoon inspection occurs, so let me know soon. I'll be waiting. Everyone's always waiting for me. Everyone's always wanting to kiss me. It's a lot.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
8:13. Big day. Big day.
At last.
Right. Everyone. So the soiree will be held tonight at the feast hall Luis is staying at. So let's go over our roles one more time.
Got it?
First, we all greet Luis together. Let him know we showed up, excepting Gallica, of course. She stays hidden, so he only sees one person go missing. Once we're clear of him, the captain and Gallica slip out with all speed to head for Luis's gauntlet runner. Heismay, Hulkenberg, and I will keep tabs on Luis and buy whatever time we can. Understood. We have one objective. Take the curse formula from Luis's Skyrunner.
All right.
All hangs upon this mission. His Highness and the Prince of very kingdom itself are at stake. I know acting like I'm calling the shots here, but honestly, you're the one we're depending on. Once you're in, if you run into any guards, it'll be on you to take them out quick. We can have them raising the alarm.
Things will be fine.
You're really the only one who has a chance alone against Luis's best. Sorry to pull all this on your shoulders, but we believe in you.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll do my best. Let's watch ourselves out there then. All of us. Okay, we move at nightfall. Oh, so I still have the day to prepare. That's good. So I'll at least save right here, just in case. I am really nervous about— oh, God! It's over. Oh, God, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Everyone here is so tall.
Sharp soldiers all. They carry themselves with more poise than Martira's guards.
They comprised the most elite unit of the military until Luis's secession. Now they are his private guard.
I don't see Luis, those brothers, or that songstress. But this many people here means the runner's got to be all but empty.
I don't know. That seems like a very risky thing to bank on, especially since I'm the one going there alone. You do gotta point out, though, that Luis does have, like, a mix of races in his leagues. Like, I know that's already, like, pretty important that he has a Propius as his, like, right-hand man and on, like, his closest people on his guard. But, I mean, I don't know. It makes me question, you know?
Shh, they're here.
You chief with the little floppy ears.
Glad you made it. Could stand to loosen up a little, though. What's got you lot so wound up?
Well, you have to admit, the assembled company is more than a little intimidating.
Like, yeah, everyone is 7 feet tall, exactly.
You'll get used to that. You'll have to if you want to survive. Hey, pups.
Oh. Where's that Ishkia man? The lanky old chap with the glasses.
He's keeping watch over our gauntlet runner.
What? Don't feel safe leaving your gauntlet runner empty? As you like, I suppose.
We're projecting. Sorry. Did we mention that?
I don't see that songstress, Junah. Is she not coming?
She's under the weather. Poor girl went and lost her voice. Not many others could refuse an invitation from Lord Luis and live to tell it.
You're looking forward to having another chat with her, eh? What a shame. Zell got a bit droopy about missing her, too.
God's sake, Baz, belt up.
There he is!
He's so wide. He's such a wide man.
I'm glad you could make it.
Oh my god, he beelined it to us.
Thank you for inviting us.
Please, enjoy yourselves. As new comrades in arms, I expect you to. Now, while the drinks in their cups have yet to reach their heads, let's get the formality of introductions out of the way. Friends,
Ooh.
today we welcome a most emboldening addition to our ranks.
Oh, this is scary that everyone's going to be very aware of who we are. And I guess they already do, because Walnut's pretty high in the ranking too. But it makes no sense that he's the one that goes to the runner.
Doubtless you've heard of the young candidate who brought great shame to Sanctifex Forden. Before you stands the young man himself. Indeed, I was much surprised to learn he brought that sanctuous forward with the intent of winning my regard. Commendably bold. Now, let us greet our new allies with warmth and pride.
Oh no.
Count Luis will be king.
Oh, these young firebrands.
Count Luis will be the king our land deserves.
The rest of the night is yours to drink in. Enjoy the party.
Hell yeah, he's just a dude, man.
Go. We'll take care of the rest.
Hey, new boy.
Oh.
Slow down. Wouldn't be wise to snub a ranking officer now, would it?
Well, look who it is. The only blowhard who showed up to the competition with a head smaller than his own.
Okay,
You little red-eyed! You want to say that again?
Okay, this seems like my opportunity to slip out. Bye. Oh, that's
All right.
what you needed from me. That way, what you need my alignment with Luis in order to get me higher in the ranking. More people have taken an interest in me, and Luis has formally acknowledged it. Now we just need to find the formula to the prince's curse. Question is also, what does Junah need the curse for? Does she know about the prince already? We managed to slip out of the soiree to infiltrate the... Still don't know how to say it. All the guards were shorthanded. Save me, voice acting.
All right.
We made it. So far, everything's been going according to plan. Security's nice and light. We were smart to do this on the night of the soiree. The lift to Luis's quarters is over there. Hang on, the guards in front of the lift. Of course they're watching the door. I don't think they're looking this way, though. Let's see if we can sneak a peek. Ooh, I think I need to change my... Uh-oh. My archetype. What's going on? We can't afford to get slowed down. We don't have a choice. We'll have to look for a way around.
Stop!
Oh, come here, moment. What are you doing? You heard the alert coming, huh? I'm just making sure all the extra security measures are in working order. What's with you? Something got you worked up? Alright, the bridge is locked and I can't get in. Give me a hand, would you? Tavio's on duty, isn't he? What's he doing locking the door? Well, I heard someone saw Lady Junah enter the bridge. Wait, you don't mean... Are they in there alone? What do you think's going on?
Yeah!
This is great. This is our chance.
No way!
He's not working. This is the one that worked before. Maybe they changed the lock somehow? They're just talking about some extra security measures. This isn't good. What do? We don't have much time. Don't make me fight anything. Uh-oh.
Now we just keep up the charade as long as we can.
Might I have a moment, please?
I feel like especially we shouldn't be staying in a group because it's obvious when you see our group and then the one who's in the running for king or who's in this competition is missing. I'm just... the common sense.
Stroll, if I recall. I've heard you're a titled noble. Yet you stand behind a commoner candidate.
I stand with a candidate who's proven he has power and potential. Besides, I'm a noble in lineage alone. My house no longer stands.
Where are you from?
Have you heard of a village called Harlia?
Certainly. It was the first village to be destroyed by the human menace.
Only because help never came. They requested reinforcements, but the army wouldn't spare a single soldier. Are the rumors true that was by your decision?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stroll, what's going on here?
That is true.
But why?
To save this country.
Stroll!
The Fool King and the fossils of the Sanctus Church refused to face the threat looming over this country. An adequately dramatic demonstration was required. They say you could see Harlia burning as far as the palace battlements. Confronted with that balefire, those old men could no longer deny the human threat.
Jesus, what? Okay, his eyes also, he looks like a dragon.
Your
Holy.
balefire cost hundreds of innocent lives.
Yeah. Down boy.
Do I offend you? Are you repulsed? Surely it helps you realize that you can protect nothing without power. The natural blessings you enjoyed are not infinite. Few have the luxury of living with no need to struggle and harm just to survive. But our nation would have you believe such hardship is born of moral weakness. So the punished are punished further. They die in silence like livestock. Their reality denied. It defies reason. All people deserve the chance to fight for their lives with their lives. Some will fall, some will triumph, and therein is true equality forged, however cruel.
Okay, I'm scared of him again.
I am not one to stand idly by as history is wrought. All their sacrifices, and yours, shall not be in vain. A valuable conversation. I do hope you enjoy the party.
Damn, fucking power move. He's just like, okay, I'm done talking about this now. Get out. Ay, ay, ay.
Strong.
Humblest apologies. He's a young heart and hasn't yet learned to temper his words.
No worries. Truth told, I'd take him over the sycophants.
That brat's nowhere to be seen. Where'd he slip off to? He couldn't have. Let's go have a look around, Hector.
It's weird, and this is like... It's like the Goofy thing in, you know, like Mickey Mouse World, Disney World. Goofy and Pluto. Why are there characters that are based like have dog features and also dogs that exist? At this rate, the guards will come back. If we miss this opportunity, we won't get another.
What?
Oh my god, you're gonna make me fight with a commander. I feel the strangest sensation of your body's being pulled downwards. What? Is it flying away? What's going on? There wasn't a takeoff scheduled for tonight. Takeoff? Wait a second, you mean the runner's taking off? Why is this happening now? This wasn't part of the plan. We're gaining speed. What's our course?
Oh no. Oh no.
Hang on. This is bad. We've got to change the flight path. We'll run straight into the sphere of water. The whole area thick with distortion of magma. If we get too close, the whole dam will craft it up. What do we do? All this commotion's going to have this place full of panicking guards. If we stay put, they'll find us. Follow me. Let's retreat to the deck for now. Flying away. I'm still just questioning, is that Junah? Flying this whole airship? Oh.
Phew!
Close one.
What was that? The floor suddenly tilted.
Oh no, the voice acting kicking in. That makes me nervous. What is going on?
What's going on?
Me as hell, Galka.
That soldier from earlier was freaking out about some effect from a magma crystal. Maybe this is it.
Oh, okay. I could never not predicted at all how this was gonna go. Why are we airborne now? Airborne sideways? They're drifting. Oh my god, do I have to, like, traverse the runner while it's sideways like this? Did you just turn my dungeon on its side?
A lot.
We're safe, but how? Are we still standing outside the Chidarius?
No.
Whoa, I knew this was a big vessel, but this thing looks like it goes on for ages. This isn't according to the plan. I was expecting to get thrown out into the hull. Failure's not an option. I have to think. What can I do to keep this mission on track?
What do we do?
Wait for help, get back inside.
Huh?
Are you serious? There's quarters all the way at the end of the runner. Actually, you got a point. That key ended up being useless. Sneaking in from the outside might be our best bet. Got a plan, don't you? Some way to get from here to Luis's room?
Did you?
Oh my god, y'all. Remember when I was complaining about riding swords? Not complaining, but I was like, there's no point in this. They made it have a point. Okay, we're back in. Just gotta cut straight through the hole? I mean, if anyone could do it, it's you, but are you sure you want to risk it? If you're serious, I'll get ready. We ride together, we die together. Luis's quarters are straight ahead, all the way to the end. If you're careful, you should be able to jump across the glowing sections by using them as scaffolds.
Here we go.
We're losing time, so let's hurry. I'll hide in your bag. Please don't kill us. Okay. Automatically jump between scaffolds. If you jump when there isn't a scaffold in front of you, you'll fall. Be on the lookout for scaffolds and head to Luis's quarters.
Get Sweet!
Okay. Oh, this thing is kind of finicky. Kind of finicky. Oh my god, why are you zooming out so much? Oh jeez, oh jeez. That was a lot. Where did he go? Where am I? Where am I? You have to be so reckless? I don't know what I am right now.
Look at that!
I feel like this would be more fun if I was controlling the jumping. Was that correct, or did I die a watery death? Okay, I think we're good.
All right!
We actually made it. We got to Luis's quarters. Oh, I thought we were gonna die there. We could be so reckless.
This is no good.
I think we're moving away from the crystal. The runner's going back to normal. If we don't get back inside quick, we're dead. Whoa, it's starting to tilt again. We have to jump through the door. Hurry!
Whew.
Just in time. If we stayed out there like that, we would have plummeted. Coincidence or not, it's nice to have a bit of luck on our side. So, here we are. What is that painting? Oh, I saw that. This room really is beautiful, huh? Maybe it's got some special spells so nothing falls when it's turbulent?
Let's hurry.
Anyway, the formula we're looking for is somewhere in here. Let's hurry and find it. Didn't we see that they got it out of that painting on the side of the wall?
Okay.
Who was this, though? Hello? Magic book. Oh, another magic book. Some of these texts are pretty dense. It's like a research library in here. First formula is hidden somewhere? Like, I don't know, behind a false panel or something?
Good.
Wishful thinking. Let's look somewhere else. Seeing several books on magic stacked on the shelf. Do I have to click all of these, or can I just assume? Oh, hello, flowers. Such beautiful flowers, but I've seen them somewhere before. The royal flowers, the one Luis scattered across the royal funeral. Keeping them in this room like this, it's like he's displaying a trophy. I wonder if that eagle of his will fit inside of a crown. Makes me sick just thinking about it. Let's find the formula quick. We have to save the prince. Okay, I'm running. Okay, I kind of want to see what she has to say about the map. The map marked with different routes. Looks like it shows the Oceania area.
Check this out.
There's a mark on one of these islands off the shore. Weird. I've even heard of this place. Is Luis interested in this island for some reason? Wonder why. Tropical vacation? Maybe he's off to a little trip? Quite the art collection he's got here.
Incredible.
Just enough. It's enough just walking around the runner. This painting really helps into perspective how impressive this vessel is. They say it was originally developed by the state army, and Luis claimed it for its own. To him, it's a symbol of power, no doubt about that. You don't think he hid the formula behind one of these paintings, do you? Nah, still a place is immaculate. Not a dust mote in sight. Oh. I guess we gotta just look at all of these then. Nature crafts such a powerful curse. Now's not the time of speculating his hobbies. Doesn't seem like the formula's on the shelf, so let's look elsewhere. And then... What is this? Just a secret room? Looks like the storage closet, but it's pretty tight. Let's revisit this later. Find something? Whoa! Oh my god. I checked out the same book from the library.
That's the same novel that you have! But why would Luis? It's a forbidden text. So there shouldn't even be many copies left.
That's impossible.
Do you think Luis is actually reading this? If so, it doesn't seem like he's really getting its message. Wait, in there!
So your
There's
comprehension
a hidden
is
box.
very low. Oh my god.
Yes, magic formulas! But which one has the prince's curse? Oh, forget it! We'll just take the whole box!
Hey girly.
What are you doing here?
I was asked to run an errand.
By who? And what would you be fetching from here?
Hey, didn't you just come out of the storage room? What were you doing in there?
Exactly, turn around on her. They're like, no, what are you doing here, Junah?
We're that fairy from before. Count Luis gave me permission to come and go as I please in his private quarters.
Oh shit, she's more believable than us.
Hey, didn't I hear you had a sore throat or something? They said you lost your voice, but you sound fine to me. I get it now. You snuck in this room last time too, didn't you? Wow, you're a real repeat offender.
I'm really losing my touch. So, remember how I said I'd keep my eyes on you? Well, I have to say, I like what I see.
Does she have a third eye?
Hey, get away from him!
Is it eyes? Multiple?
I don't
Emphasis on
suppose
the third
we
S?
could keep my little investigation secret. I'll keep quiet about you too, now that we're accomplices.
Will not shaking. I'm gonna say my lips are sealed. This is more flirty.
I don't plan on ratting you out.
I do love a smart man. So, your little cohort cases the place first, leaving you to slink in once you've got the brief. Pretty sharp.
Hey, I'm not just a little cohort. I have a proper name, and it's Gallica.
Gallica? Your name is Gallica?
Hmm?
Wait, does this mean... So you're here for...
Who does she know? What does she know? Do you know Grius?
Someone's coming!
Well, well. The occupant's absent, but the door's locked. I see why the guards are in a panic.
There's no use hiding. This is quite a turn-up, isn't it? The runtime might have figured for a rat, but even my lord's favorite little songbird? What a scandal! And when he hears it from me, maybe I'll finally get some recognition around here.
Everything's falling apart! What do we do?
Kill him.
I think he's gone. If he'd stayed, he could have trapped us here. Thank goodness he's as stupid as he looks. I'll take care of this. Just listen close and act fast. The box you found contains the formula to the curse. I knew it. We both know what you're here for, right? Take what's inside and leave.
Junah!
Who are you?
Let's survive now. Talk later, shall we?
She told us to run, but we can't just leave her. I say we go after her.
Oh, wait. Formula, pockets, and then run after her. Yes? Yes.
Your attention, everyone. Assembled comrades, let us speak of the old vulture's last grasp at power. The tournament for the throne. It hardly bears saying that the competition is a farce. It is a transparent conceit of the Sanctus Church orchestrated to win Forden the throne. For all who bristle at their hubris, and indeed for the sake of the public. This hollow pageantry must be put to rights, once and for all. And it shall be done by my hand. I hereby announce my formal entry into the competition.
But my lord, Forden would surely never allow you to enter the race midstream.
Dubious old
Why
mage.
would I care for his permission? The late king's decree was that the crown would go to whoever had won the people's trust, not whoever indulged the church's sideshow. I will enter at my leisure.
Okay, also a power move, though.
Should he deny me, Forden will be rightly denounced as the coward he is, and lose the nation's faith. Then all will know he was never the one in control.
Damn, that's smart.
For all that we believe, and all that we have proven, we shall bring their own dogma down on their heads. All hail Lord Luis!
You think the Paprias hate the word dogma?
We got one sanctoress strung up. Now let's send Forden to the gallows.
He's entering the competition?
Even knowing it was rigged, there's still a lot he could get out of it. He's just been biding his time all along.
Luis.
Unfortunately, I am told we have a rat in our midst, sniffing for morsels at our esteemed colleagues' heels.
Stressed.
Wretched rat! If you stand among us tonight, you may tell your master this. I will neither run nor hide. If you think you can stop the rule of power, then come and try.
Luis will be king! Hail King Luis!
Go and see who is absent from the soiree.
On it.
They're going outside.
Scatter!
Not good. They're bound to check the Gauntlet Runner. We've got no choice but to chase and stop them.
Oi, new bloke. Didn't hear you shouting Count Luis's name loud enough. Come now, let's hear you cheer with your gut, eh?
Oh my god, look how Heisme is looking up at them. Now's not the time, I understand that, but look how cute he is.
Out of the way. I'm busy.
At this rate...
Oh god, everything is falling apart, literally. The only positive is that we have Junah, and she's trying to run away from us. I'm stressed.
Hey! Del! Look! The Caradrius is airborne!
Caradrius. Thank you. Thank you, Del. Also, I feel like if it started moving, someone would have gone in and...
What? Why? You heard anything about a takeoff
been like,
today?
hey, let's do something about this.
With its owner out? Impossible. The rat's behind this.
The rat?
You know what's been on my mind? I want to know who took out Zorba. Wouldn't catch me dead sharing drinks with him, but he weren't some half-wit. If it was the Cathedral Guards, they had help. Think the rat nipped him too? Lord Luis has plenty of new friends hanging about. I wouldn't be surprised if some think they're clever. And me, I'd start with those stooges who cast all their magic without igniters.
Whoa, Del, eyes up. It's coming down.
Secure the perimeter. Anyone so much as blinks, the orders to kill on sight.
Whoa, Del!
I'm gonna say, that shouldn't matter. Just a little bit. Honestly, you could just go into that room and just be like, I know there's a rat here. And like, I don't know, you might catch someone. Ryder, stop. We're almost out of time. We have to chase them. Hurry after Junah. Okay, wait. Let's do this. I am gonna switch to the lizard, because at least with this we'll have a good mix of abilities. Maybe that's not the right move. Oh my gosh, what have you been doing? What have you been doing, Lilnot? I guess you have fire and ice here at least. We'll just be the merchant. The merchant's the best way out of this. Honestly, let's do it. Help me!
Huh?
It's open! Earlier we weren't able to get through. The trip's been turbulent, so maybe the lock broke along the way, and that's why Glodell was able to get in here too.
Ready?
Bad. All set? No telling what might happen in a situation like this.
We don't have time.
Hey, I have a little regret on the whole merchant thing. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't done this in a while. Winning small sum. I'm thinking you can at least dodge what you're weak to. You could steal mag. Oh, but you can't dodge light. And you have... No. I don't think that's it. Maybe we do this. Medium electric. And go back to... Blizza. Yeah, I think that's okay. My best ones are either... Wizard would be stronger though. I just am a little worried about being so weak to... Oh, why did I think you were weak to physical moves? Oh, that's the wrong one. My mistake. Yeah, you're weak to strike. No, pierce. You have wind, you have light. You have ice. Okay, yeah. Ah, stressful. Oh, no.
What now?
You can't save from here? Oh, goodness. Like you're gonna do this, you're gonna do it right.
Ready?
I think this will be good. Stop it.
Was that?
I think she's on the deck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're not ignoring a distress call. All right, to the deck then.
No.
I told you to run. You're too soft.
Behave now. I'd hate to stick you through that precious throat of yours.
Oh my god, you should meet our friend Alonzo. He's really into that stuff.
You know, I didn't expect you to actually bother to come. The songbird baited the trap nicely after all. I suppose that settles it. The rats were working together. Must be quite a story behind this. But more importantly, time and time again, you dragged my name through the mud. And now look who's the traitor. Oh, I'm going to make this hurt.
Girl, what did I do? Literally win a fight, and then it's not my fault.
Hector, come.
You're the one that also brought, like, nothing to the exhibition.
Hector? Wait, that's your dog? You mean he transformed at your command?
That animal's been corrupted by melancholia, and still you tamed it. Gladel, why did you hide such an amazing talent? Isn't taking hostages a bit beneath you?
What? Don't you dare patronize me! You think I don't realize it? I'm not strong, I'm no towering Rassant war hero. All I've got is my wits, damn you! How could I win a rigged game but through foul play?
Foul play?
And now, I'll wipe those arrogant smiles off their faces. I should be the man being served and worshipped. Me! No one else! And yet every time, I watch them surpass me in everything I did. That bastard Luis included.
This sounds like you should also not be on this boat. What if you all left together?
Thorn after bloody thorn
Join
in
the
my
winning
side,
side.
but that all ends today. I'll offer you up on a silver platter, and one day, the world will know me as its rightful ruler.
Oh my, you're pathetic.
I told you to shut your damned mouth!
I was gonna say, I can leave one of my spaces blanks. He's
Go,
losing
Hector!
it. He's a little delusional. Oh my god, you gave your dog thumbs? No, that's the crazy thing. That's the crazy part of all this.
That goes for you too, fairy. Unless you'd rather see her pretty little neck bleed.
What do we do? Right now, all we can do is make it through this. If we're not careful about this, Junah might...
Don't move. Literally don't
Spectacular!
attack.
A fitting end for a pack of rats. Get them, Hector!
No. Isn't there anything we can do?
Oh no, I don't have a healing ability.
You like that? Who's your king now? I am!
What if you just... Wait. A scene? Oh, oh.
You let your dog do your fighting. You're such a disgrace. He has no pets here. So what's the matter? Are you too scared to fight him alone?
A duel? Have it your way. Come then, we'll do this right.
What are you talking about? Out of backhand? Brother.
I am Gladel, and you will kneel before me as your king. So, who are you to me?
I am the one who would save this country!
Well, that worked better than I expected.
This is bad. That guy is near the top of the candidate rankings. That means the royal magic will make him invincible to us.
You have the right of it. You fell for it. She brought you straight to me. Now I have you, and I'll ensure your suffering is long and painful. But see reason. Junah, if you take my side, I might be persuaded to spare you. Am I not worthy of your affection?
I'm more of a man than that bastard Luis could ever be!
Over my dead body! I am Juani's Cygnus. I am no one's trinket. My life is my own to protect, and I will accept nothing less.
What? It worked?
Well, you're not invincible.
Damn you! What's going on here?
Let me help. Your powers have intrigued me from the start. You and your friends.
Oh, I'm so ready. I'm so ready.
You call it an archetype, right?
Okay, she's listening.
I thought as much. Surprising, though. I'd written them off as a myth. Not even my sister got close. Still, now that I've seen their power a few times, maybe I can do it myself.
Very well. O lodestar who wanders in sorrow.
It's been
thou
so
anguished
long.
traveler who
Give
hath
her to
borne
me.
the weight of parting from the start. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
Look at me. What you see now is my commitment to my song.
Oh my god. Okay, Slayer. What? Is that her everyday fit? That's crazy.
Behold, my voice rises from the depths of my heart.
Oh, okay, we're so in it. Is she the masked dancer?
How does she have the same power? She's just a damned singer!
Never underestimate a singer! Every song is a burden, the weight of a lifetime. I have sung 1,000 songs. I've known their power my whole life. Whereas all you've ever been is a lackey. My music is lost on you. Listen and learn!
Oh, they played that so well.
Do it! Chew them up! Tear them limb from bloody limb!
Joke's on you, she's a robot now. I'm questioning whether you even have blood right now.
See? So this is the power of an archetype.
Oh my god, is her sister gonna be with us
All it
too?
takes is a change of mask, and I can be whatever I want. Poetic, really? Especially for me.
Oh my god.
That's just as well. You can lend me your strength too.
This isn't the kind of thing you can just imitate. Do you know about this power?
Not
Yes,
much.
girl.
It's been a while. Now, I hope you've had your fun, because you're about to pay for it in full.
Shut up! Just shut up! I'll crush you with my own hands! A duel, then. You can die together.
Well, that'd be really embarrassing for us, but I hope not. Along with its own skills, a masked dancer archetype can equip different masks to use additional skills. Seeker's mask is currently equipped. To obtain new masks, visit special experiments in academia. Huh?
He wants a brutal fight, and he's about to get one.
Oh my gosh,
Let's
okay.
Give him hell!
So this is hers right now. She has fire, wind, attack, increases one ally's attacks, repel magic. That's because she has a seeker mask on?
This might be too much. Let's do this together.
Inflicts all enemies with a one-time weakness to fire, ignores resistances. Okay, worm, let's do this. Well, let's try, because I don't actually...
I call upon a royal soul.
I want to assume that y'all are weak to ice, because you're literally burning. Let's see.
Raging fire.
Okay.
I'll show you the. Lend me your strength.
Pandion.
Now,
Okay. Maybe this.
Flare.
Okay, I'll inflict
With
weaknesses
me now,
then.
Hector!
You can do this!
Going for the weak spot!
Did he do ice or fire?
Great job,
Oh,
Junah! Now they're weak to something new!
Take this!
Ow! Junah's badly hurt! Get her some healing!
Wizard! Freeze!
It's their weakness! That's your opening, Captain!
For my exit.
This is just what I need!
yeah, you need some medicine. That's my bad. Fully restores. This is all I have.
Can't let it go unused.
I will fight. Let's go. Ice!
I really should go for the dog first and not Gladell.
Don't underestimate. I call upon a royal soul. Howling wind!
You hit their weakness!
Oh, okay.
Don't let up now, Junah!
This
Junah's badly hurt! Get her some healing!
Vitus power. Freeze!
Junah,
Oh, the weakness went away already.
Look, you're about to drop! You hit their weakness!
It's okay.
Don't let up
We can
now,
do this.
Junah.
Yeah, we gotta heal now. Maybe food. For one ally. 401 ally cures burn. I'll hold on to that.
Take it!
That might not be enough for her.
Thank you.
Stay strong, Hector!
Ooh, he healed him.
Watch me! Howling wind!
You hit their weakness!
Come forth, royal
Don't
soul!
let up now, Junah!
Wind!
Hector! Damn it! Damn you all! My
This is
star
just what I
is
need.
rising!
Do you think you will also be weak to wind?
Gale!
Vitus power.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Lightning!
Ow! Die already!
Ooh. If I use another synthesis, it's going to just use up my turn, and I don't know if that's a good idea.
Now for a grand maneuver!
Let's just
It's
do
up
it.
to you now.
Because then we'll get more
This might
actions in our next
sting.
move.
Great job, Junah! Now they're weak to something new!
Die!
I won't hold back! Fire!
You hit their weakness!
I
call
That's
upon
your
your
opening,
royal
Captain!
Your rightful king!
Sorry, my
I will
mistake.
Wizard!
It's already
Hold
gone?
on.
It's only one
Wizard!
attack? That's nuts. That's nutso.
Is there another way?
Because I think we're okay.
Burn!
Help me!
Okay.
She's
Not
level
bad at all.
34. Worm. Maybe this. I gotta focus on some of these other skill points and not just the top ones.
I give. Please. I'll not say a word about you sneaking in. Just spare my life, I beg you.
I'm just supposed to believe that.
What do we do? If we let him run off, he's obviously going to rat us out.
I'm saying.
But killing him would give us a lot to explain. Maybe we should work out some kind of deal.
Idiots! It's the oldest trick in the book! Why? What's happening? No. I'm the future king. I can't.
It's over.
I
Oh god.
can't
Okay, I don't think it'd be over like that. Oh.
dead? So the magic protected us. But why now?
He's the rat!
The hell?
Get him! Get him! He attacked me!
Dead? You lot kill him?
No! He's the one who attacked us! And then the king's magic did all that to him!
That the truth of it?
Oh, he snuck into Count Luis's private quarters. Must have gotten in with all the confusion of takeoff, I suppose.
Right? And why did the bloody thing take off like that? We could hardly believe our eyes.
Oh, well, you know me and my indulgences, boys. Perhaps I got a bit carried away, but we're in Brilehaven. I simply had to see the night view over the
I did not expect her to just admit to taking this thing off.
You having a laugh?
Anyway, then Gladel went from crass to violent. That's when he stepped in to help, right?
Oh my god.
Yes, that was a close one.
Totally. Close call.
Oh my god, Gal, shut up.
Crikey, Lady Junah, I'm
Worst
sorry.
actor.
Sounds like you've had a right awful evening.
Hold on. You were supposed to be at the soiree, weren't you? That's a lot of ground to cover, isn't it?
Why? One would think you don't believe us, Fidelio. I'm wounded. You truly doubt me.
Well, no, just...
Suppose that means the rat was Gladel. Lord Louis said we got a traitor in our midst is all. We came by thinking to catch him.
Oh, they don't know who it is?
Is that so? Well, hadn't you better report back? Shall we make what we can of this party together?
Your throat all better then, Lady Junah?
Yes, much better. He gave me such a thorough examination after all. He took good care of my throat, my tongue, my lips.
I gotta go. I gotta go.
If you'd come a bit earlier, I might have asked you to do it.
That's gross. Girl, you have strep throat. My face is staying far, far away from you.
Really?
I'm sorry.
Hardly matters to me.
Anyway, I'd say this bears reporting. Let's leave the guards to their cleanup and get out of here.
Yeesh, looks could kill. Scary.
I don't know, I kind of want to pet him. I just want to like ruffle his fur a little bit.
So Gladel was our rat, was he? And he's already been executed?
Afraid so.
The two of them were the only ones who left the soiree early. Sounds like Gladel overstepped and Lady Junah and the new lad had to fight him down.
Or it could have been the other way around.
Too right. Dead can't speak after all, and we've no other witnesses to the scene.
Now hold on.
Gladel was a right prolific candidate. We know the king's magic protected him. Their story goes that he attacked them and got petrified to death for it. If that's true, the boy'd have to have the stand-in for it.
That fact is no longer in question. I received a report a short while ago. They say your face has emerged on the King's Rock. It appears your stunt with the Sanctoress earned you some renown.
Hey, good for you, pup.
And that's how the magic got to Gladel.
Seems we were in more danger than we knew, but the risk paid off.
One wonders what you stopped Gladel from doing. What was he after there?
Who knows? We were hardly in a position to ask.
Wonder if he was on old Forden's payroll.
Nah. He'd been at that monk Godot's neck since the race had barely started. Tried to snuff him out in the wilds too, not anywhere he'd have had an audience.
No matter. Forden has been kind enough to whip the people into a frenzy over this race. I'll step in and reap what he so graciously sowed. From here on, you will serve as my eyes and ears.
Understood.
Let us see what scheme Forden devises for the next task. Until then, you may take your ease in the city.
If I was Luis, I'd be like,
with
they're
Gladel out
suspicious.
with the rubbish,
right?
Might I promote him to the role of my chauffeur?
Are you serious?
Is it so strange? He does have his own gauntlet runner. In fact, I'd better go make sure it's up to my standards.
Surely
Let her do
they're
as she
suspicious
pleases.
of this. Oh my god.
What's wrong, Del? Looking a bit green around the gills.
Gladel was an ambitious man, yeah, but is that enough to justify him looting Count Luis's personal quarters? What was in it for him?
All right.
20? Reputation again from the exhibition saved me. All that remains is to break the prince's curse using the formula. 20. It's crazy. Oh my god, that was spicy. Hello? Oh my god.
Sorry for barging in. A bit late for introductions, I expect.
I'm so excited.
What? You haven't told them about me yet?
I can't tell them what you haven't told me.
Real.
So, can I assume that you are one of us? That is, we too stand alongside Count Luis, but how to say it?
I think you and I were after the same thing in old Luis's room. You really weren't told.
Don't tell me you're the other agent Grius mentioned.
Grius? Is he the one who died at the Grand Cathedral? I'm sorry. They kept the finer details confidential, so I never really knew who the other agent was. But I understand the objective well enough. The curse on His Highness the Prince can't be lifted by conventional methods, so we either kill the caster or get the formula.
Oh my god, look at her stance right now. She's so powerful. I love her.
I see. So you and Grius were the two prongs of the operation. You get the formula, he hunts the caster.
Ever since the King's magic made it impossible to kill Luis, I've been ready to meet up with a new contact. I just wasn't expecting one so young. If I hadn't learnt the fairy messenger's name was Gallica, I'd never have realized it was you.
I'm pretty shocked myself. I never figured the big famous songstress would be on our side. And I thought you and Luis were... you were his...
Okay, let's not belittle her accomplishments, you know?
His lady love. God, no. I wouldn't be caught dead in that madman's quarters unless it was to rob him blind.
Fire line, by the way.
No. Luis keeps me close because he likes my voice. That's all. He made the lines of that relationship quite clear, with no room for messier entanglements.
I think that clears up your place here. But I have to say, you're risking a lot for a side job. Why go to these lengths when you've so much to lose?
At first, it was just coincidence. I tend to find myself in honored company, and I happened to be around where a resistance operative was doing a spot of recon.
So, in sooth, you were strong-armed into this?
What? No. Quite the other. I requested to join. When fate beckons, one can't just turn her away.
Ugh, mask dancer. So good.
A singer's whole
so good for her.
self is built off all she experiences. This seemed like a chance for a once-in-a-lifetime inspiration for my art. And nobody else had a plausible way or reason to get close to Luis. So, you could say our interests aligned.
All that just so you could grow as a singer. You really are devoted, and fearless to boot.
I know what I'd put my life on the line for, that's all. You all have something like that, don't you? A devotion that anyone else might see as foolish.
Ha! The girl's bold as brass. No wonder she's got all the crown's subjects by the heartstrings, eh?
Well, half of it might be because of my birth. A Nydia girl's got to be bold to step out into this world at all. Though it's hard for most people to understand why. Singing is everything to me. To truly stir even a single soul, I'd take that over 1,000 of the church's accolades.
Might be because of my birth, and Nydia's girls got to be bold to step out into this world at all. It's hard for most people to understand why. Nydia girl.
Well, anyhow, That's what's going on with me. I'll stick close to Luis for now so he doesn't start suspecting anything. Any objections? Captain?
But here we are.
We'll be counting on you.
I knew you were the sort of man who knows what to say. Glad to meet you as a proper comrade.
Are we about to shake hands?
Gets your heart going, doesn't it?
Hi! Junah, the kingdom's premier songstress, has become your ally. No, I wanted our follower link to start already.
Didn't see that coming. But I guess we've got another ally now. Our journey looked pretty precarious at first, but it's gone surprisingly smoothly. I'll do my best to help too. Let's see this through.
I can sense Galka's strong determination and resolve. Well, we got one veiny bond here.
Gotta get back on track. Anyway, welcome aboard, Junah.
Just like that, you're just gonna end the day. I feel like that went by so fast.
Oh, right! Let's decipher the formula we found. Hopefully we can finally break the curse.
Oh, and we're just going into it.
Do we even know anyone who can read the blasted thing? I love a good blueprint, but this formula leaves me a tad glazed, what?
Actually, Grease's notebook mentioned a Rella in the margins. Seems like he had it in mind to bring it to her.
Oh my god, they just literally, they cooked together.
Rella? The girl they call the Saint?
Girl, behind me.
Saint Rella. Indeed, she would be the most qualified. After the attack on His Highness, we sent for the kingdom's best healer. It was she who answered our summons, and she who saved His Highness from certain death.
Hold on, the best healer in the kingdom? That attack was over 10 years ago. That so-called saint looked about my age.
Rella was a prodigal talent. One of the most gifted at the Mage Academy. Even as a child, she outclassed her teachers with an igniter.
Wait, you know her?
Hello? Is no one else in this room paying attention?
I'm afraid she's a bit out of our reach now, though. She left a while ago to return to her work at the royal capital. We couldn't manage such a trip under Luis's gaze.
Am I being gaslit? Aren't they sisters?
Well, a trip to the royal capital would hardly put us out. We'll just pip over with a bit of magic. No, really, it's dashing convenient.
There are some conditions, but we can travel instantly to a few specific places.
Well, no sense waiting. Let's be off.
Oh my gosh, why we're literally zooming the story.
Right. All yours.
Are we really just gonna go see Rella like that? Is anyone else scared? I feel like there has not been a moment to breathe. Except when we got, you know, attacked.
You actually did it! We're at the royal capital! Wait, how did you do that?
We're so much more interesting than Luis.
Don't shout in the streets, would you?
How can I not? Do you know how incredible this is? What are you people?
Hey, look! Isn't that the songstress?
It is! It's the Lady Junah! Oh, I've always wanted to shake her hand. Oh, hell.
The price of fame. If word gets out that you were seen here, it'll be hard to explain yourself later on.
I love how it's not like, oh, the giant runner that comes out of nowhere. That's not the concern of what we need to explain. It's the fact that there's a famous woman walking the streets like a normal person.
Rella works at the church on Main Street. I'll lead the way.
You know your way around, eh?
Wait, this Rella's a world-class healer, and she's working as a local doctor.
Is that uncommon?
Igniters are not known for their use in healing. Indeed, 'tis a virtually impossible feat, often reserved for the nobility. I'd have expected Saint Rella to serve the court only.
It is also interesting that, like, they keep talking about how she's a healer, and my thing is, when she inevitably joins my party, which I'm just going to speak into existence, what will her thing be? Her archetype?
If she turned down that prestige in the name of helping the common folk, then I suppose she really has earned her saintly titles.
Come on, let's hurry on.
What's left? Berserker?
What do you make of all this, Captain?
Berserker and a summoner. It would actually be kind of sick if she was a berserker.
If we ask her to decipher the curse, we risk exposing our identities and our aims. Do you trust her?
Let's meet her first.
A fair thought. We need not be so reluctant.
If you say so, then let's get on.
If it goes straight into the story, I will actually lose my mind. I'm just so shook at how they're dragging me along like this. Okay.
Let's hurry.
Should be at the church. Let's hurry. I don't think there's anything I would need to do right now. This is just crazy.
What in tarnation is going on?
Hey, have you heard? Things are cooking.
What am I gonna do?
Oh, there's no mistaking it. That was Junah herself, and I saw her with my own 2 eyes. She's an inspiration, a star of hope for all in this Nydia. But what could she be doing in Grand Trad right now?
Can't believe it.
Oh, look. The eyes. How fun.
Whatever.
Oi, was that Junah passing through her just now? You know, that songstress. I don't think my eyes were fooling me. Whoever she was, she was right gorgeous. Oh, just seeing her done like that just makes me hate how shabby I look. Hey, if you had the money, you never know.
Wonder if I could have been one of Lewis's minions myself.
That's wild. Everyone's just... Oh, there she is. She's just standing there. This drunk man looking over at her. We gotta protect you, Junah.
Let's go.
Rella's inside the church. Let's go. Let's go indeed. I'm very excited of where this is all going right now. We have a Junah. I don't know if we can actually see her. Like, she's not in the party, surely. She's in the party? Hey. Maybe we should look at her archetype real quick then, huh? I feel like the design on this, like, immediately looks so much different than the other ones we've unlocked so far. She can do Hellfire, Ice Blue, which we saw. She can inflict all enemies with a one-time weakness to Dark. And then a high chance of one hit killing all enemies? Who's that with? Thief, Fakir, or Merchant? Let's go. The Merchant Dancer combo recovers a medium amount of caster's MP every turn, and then Heavy Flame. So I wonder how it works that, like, is her design going to change also whenever she switches out a Seeker? It can change its skills and resistance to adapt as needed. Masks can be created by selecting special experiments in academia, requiring the requisite materials. Should we go do that now? How do I get to more from here? He's usually in the... Hopefully they don't stop me.
Wonder if I could have been
because this will be very interesting to see.
Humans.
Before we move on. Hello, everyone. So you're curious to see how Maria and the rest of them are doing? You realize you need to go see Rella right now. You realize I'm trying to do experiments? Oh no. Okay.
Humans. Idiot peasants.
Hey, mister.
Stupendous. Closure.
What now?
Okay, but though also we have to see what everyone else looks like as a... Wait, where is it? It's here. But no one else can unlock it? Oh, because we don't have her as a follower yet. Interesting. Okay. That's very curious. And then after that, we'll have Summoner and then Berserker, I think, is left. Whoa. Alright, I'm ready. Okay. So that means whatever is going to drive us into the next point, whatever we need to do with Rella and Junah, it's coming up. It's coming up quick. This is fun. We're having a great time.